Welcome to Core Ritual, your space for everyday Pilates. I'm Andrea, your Pilates instructor. These classes are designed to build strength, improve your posture, and help you feel centered, all in just 45 minutes. If you're ready to go, then grab your mat and let's get moving. Today's class starts kneeling, so go ahead, get down on your knees and just make sure that you have enough of a padding underneath you so it's comfortable for you. We're going to start by placing our hands on our hips like so, and nice and simple, I want you to hinge forward, sending your bum back, hinging your body forward, and then get tall. So it's a hinge, bum goes back, body forward, and tall. It's a hinge forward and tall, and a hinge forward and tall. Good. Really stick your bum back, get tall, stick your bum back, get tall, stick your bum back, good, and tall, and back. Little change here. Knees go a bit wider, feet come together. So now our hips are slightly turned out. Hinge again, and tall, hinge again, and tall. We'll inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 4, 3, good, and 2, and 1. Hands come right down. Separate your feet. Bring your feet back, knees and feet back to hip distance. Hands are under shoulders. Round your spine and arch. I want you to round your spine and arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round and arch. Couple more, round and arch and round and arch. Find a flat back. From here, I want you to sink into the left knee and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling and then swing it under for a rotation. So it goes up and under. It goes up and under. Inhale, exhale, good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, rotate up and under. Bring your hand back down. Go ahead, rotate your arm up and swing it under. Rotate up and under. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. This is the last one. Hands go down, round your spine, and roll all the way up. Hands on hips. Knees hip distance apart. Hinge and up and hinge. Okay, here's a change. Flip your palms up. As you hinge, reach your arms forward and in. Arms forward and in. Keep your palms face up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, that's it. 4, 3, and 2, and hold. One arm goes back. You're going to turn and look towards the back arm, and then swing, swing, swing your arms. Try and keep your bum this time really still. So you swing, just the upper body turns, 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 turns for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, round your spine, cross at your ankles. You can sit over your feet. So you're on your bum and you can scoot straight forward so you got space behind you. Let's put our hands behind our thighs and sit up really, really tall here. Okay, so tip side to side until you find yourself centered between your two sit bones, or your bones and your bum. Get really, really tall. From here, can you round your back? Think of creating a shallow arc at the front of your body, and then roll all the way up and sit tall. Round your back, create a shallow or a hollowing out of the front of your body, and then sit tall. Exhale to round back, and inhale, sit tall. Good. Exhale to round back and sit tall. Exhale to round back. Little change. One arm goes forward. We round and turn that way. And same side. Round and turn that way. And tall. Round and turn that way. One more. Round and turn that way. And tall. Hand behind your thigh. Other arm reaches forward. We round, we turn. Get tall. Round and turn. And tall. Let's add breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Grab behind the thighs. Round back and hold. Let's straighten our legs. Lift our arms. And can you roll all the way back to the floor? Head comes down. Very nice. Bend your knees. Arms go wide. Feet and knees are about hip distance for this one. And we're going to tip our knees side to side. So tip right side to side. And turn your head in the opposite direction that your knees are going. So you're going to inhale one way. Exhale the other. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come on back to center. Arms by your sides. Round your low back into the mat. Press through your feet. Lift your hips up. And then roll down your spine one vertebra at a time. Round low back into mat. Press your hips up. And then roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you round and roll up. Inhale at the top. And exhale as you round and roll down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale to roll up. Inhale. Exhale to roll down. Good. One more time. You're going to round and roll up and then stay there up at the top. From here, I want you to tip your knees open and then straight. So from the side, it's going to look like you're opening and then straight. Tip your knees open. Good. Okay. So we're rolling onto the outer edge of our feet, our baby toe side, and then back to even weight across the foot. Roll to the outside of your foot and then back. Roll to the outside of your foot and then back. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Good. Inhale, open and back. Again, open and back. Can you feel your bum muscles working here? Good. One more time. We open and back. And then roll down your spine. Very nice. Okay, arms are going to reach up towards the ceiling. And from here, keeping again the knees are still bent, round your low back into the mat. Really press the lower spine into the floor here and draw your belly button downwards. And then come on out of that. So you're gonna round your low back into the floor and then come on out of that. Exhale as you round. This is sometimes called imprint. And then come on out of that. And in this position where we have a small arch under our low back, this is called neutral, neutral pelvis. Round into imprint and then come back to neutral. So it's a resting position. Round, back to neutral. So imprint and round and back to neutral. Exhale, and you want to really use your abdominals to do this. Exhale. Okay, one more and we're gonna hold it. Exhale, hold. So we're gonna try and keep the really rounded spine into the floor. Keep the belly pulling downwards. Bring one leg up to tabletop and then switch them in space. Check the round, switch them in space. Check the round, switch them in space. So inhale and exhale, switch. Inhale, hold, exhale, switch. Inhale, hold, and exhale, switch. Inhale, hold, and exhale, switch. Keep going. Hold, and exhale, switch. Inhale, hold, and exhale, switch. 4, 3, inhale, and 2, inhale, and 1, inhale. And then both legs come up. Find that rounded position. You're gonna tip your knees forward and you're gonna find neutral. And then using your abdominals, starting by round your low back, round the low back into the floor and let the knees tip in. Send the knees away and then use your body or use your abdominals. Round the low back into the floor. Don't use your legs, use your tummy. And then back to neutral. Exhale, you're gonna round. Inhale, come out. Exhale, round. Can you feel that in your abdominals? Again, exhale, round. Good. Twice more. Go ahead, round. And last time, exhale, round. Hold the round, one leg down, and then the next. And then your arms by your sides. Push into your feet, lift your hips up. And then come down. Push into your feet, lift your hips, come up, and all the way down. Push into your feet, lift your hips up, and hold up there at the top. Again, we're gonna tip open and back, just like we did before. Tip open and back. Tip open and back. Tip open and back. 4, 3, good, and 2, that's it, and 1, and back, and then come all the way down. Okay, do a tiny tuck of your pelvis, bring one leg up, and then the next. So legs on tabletop, arms come up too. So opposite limbs now are going to reach away, and then bring them in. Opposite limbs are gonna reach away, and in. Exhale as you reach. Inhale in. Exhale as you reach. Inhale in. Exhale as you reach. Inhale in. Exhale as you reach. Good. Couple more. Can you feel your abdominals? Breathe out. Pull your belly in. Inhale. Breathe out. Pull your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in. One more. Exhale, pull your belly in. All limbs in. You can dangle your feet down, hands on top of the knees. Stir them around in opposite directions for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Other way. Stir for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, put your feet on the floor and roll over to one side. You're gonna use your arm as your cushion here, and we're gonna bend our knees in to start. We'll lengthen the top leg long, and in this position, you want to be in a straight line from your foot, through your leg, through your body, to your head. So just take a look down the body and see if you can line up there. Okay, from here, we're going to start with a little lift of that leg and lower. Little lift of the leg and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Focus on trying to lift right from the side of your bum, right where your leg connects into your pelvis. Lift and down, and lift and down. You're going to turn in on the way up, turn your leg in on the way up, and then turn out on the way down. Turn your leg in on the way up, turn it out on the way down. Turn it in on the way up, turn it out on the way down. We'll inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. For 3 and 2. Good. And 1. Okay, now bring your leg back to neutral, so not turned out or in. And I want you to kick it forward, kick it back. Kick it forward, kick it back. We'll inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale. Okay, here we go. So we're going to turn out to go forward, in to go back. Turn out to go forward, turn in to go back. Out to go forward, in to go back. Out to go forward. Okay, little change. Turn out to go forward, hold. Circle up, turn in to go back, circle down. Turn out, forward, up. Turn in, back and down. Turn out, forward, up. Turn in, back and down. Turn out, forward, up. Turn in, back and down. For 3. Good. And 2. That's it. And 1 more time. Good. And then straighten both legs, stack them and lower. We're going to turn out at both hips, so both legs turn out. Can you lift both legs off the ground? Lower down. You're going to lift both legs off the ground, lower down. Exhale, lift both legs. Inhale. Exhale, lift both legs. Inhale. 1 more time, lift both legs and hold. Flex at the ankles, and you're going to tap, 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 tap. Get both legs moving here. Tap, 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 tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, come right up. Split your legs, so your legs are shaped like 2 triangles. You're going to reach your arms out to the side, and we're going to do a big side bend one way, up and over to the other side. Big side bend one way, and then over to the other side. Good, we're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to inhale and exhale. Good, 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Good, come all the way up. And then you're going to swing your feet around to the other side and go ahead and lie down. Okay, so we have our head resting on our arm. We're going to bend the bottom leg in. The top leg is long, and you can scan down your body, make sure you're in a straight line. So we started with just a little lift and a little lower, nice and simple. Little lift and a little lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up and down. Time for the change. We're going to turn in on the way up, turn out on the way down. Turn in on the way up, turn out on the way down. Exhale up, Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. In goes up. Out goes down. Good. In goes up. Out goes down. Good. In goes up. Out goes down. 4, 3. That's it. Can you feel some work here? 2 and 1. All right. Back to neutral. So not turned out or in. We're going to swing the leg forward. Kick it back. Kick forward. Kick back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Turn out, go forward. Turn in, go back. Turn out, go forward. In, go back. Out and forward. In and back. Out and forward. In and back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, last one. Here's the change. Go forward, turn out, circle it up, turn it in as you circle back and down. Turn out, forward, up, in, back, and down. Turn out, forward, up, in, back, and down. Out, forward, up, in, back, and down. Out, forward, up. Okay, one more to go. Inhale here and exhale around. Straighten both legs, stack them, and make sure you're in a straight line. From here, turn out at the hips. You're going to lift both legs up and down. Both legs up and down. Exhale up and down. And hold, flex at the ankles. We're gonna tap, get both legs moving. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Push yourself right up into the position with your legs in 2 triangles here. And we're gonna reach our arms out to the side, big side bend over to one side, and then come all the way up and you bend the other way. Good. Inhale up and over. Exhale the other way. Inhale up and over. Exhale the other way. Good. Inhale up and over. Exhale the other way. Inhale up and over. Exhale. 1 to go. Inhale up and over. Good. And exhale. Really nice. All right, come on to hands and knees. So back on to hands and knees here. We're gonna have our hands underneath our shoulders and our hips underneath our knees underneath our hips. From here, let's go back to our rounding spine and arching spine. So we're gonna round spine and arch spine. Round spine and arch. And one more time, round and arch. From here, find a flat back. Tuck your chin so your eyes are looking down between your hands. Push into your left hand and step your left leg back behind you. From here, lift your left leg up and see if you can really keep the weight in the left hand. Point your toe, flex at the knee. Lifting with big toe, you're gonna pulse up and up and up and up. Pulse that leg up and up and up and up. One more set. Up and up and up and up. Bring the leg long, bring it in, and rest. Push into right hand, send your right leg back. Check that your right hand has the weight. As you lift the leg up, point at the ankle, bend the knee. Lifting from the big toe, we're gonna go up, 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 and up. Again, up, 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 up. Again, up, up, up. One more round, keep going. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Good, and then come all the way down. Make your way right down onto your front here, right onto your front. You're gonna stack your hands and place your forehead on your hands. From here, I want you to hover your head off your hands, reach your breastbone, and look forward. And then come all the way down. So you're gonna hover, you're gonna reach your breastbone and look forward, and then come all the way down. Hover head, reach breastbone, go forward and down. Hover head, reach breastbone, look forward and down. Hover head, reach breastbone, look forward and down. One more time. Let's inhale as we come up. We're gonna hold. From here, turn your head to look one way, center, other way, center, turn, center, turn, center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Come all the way down. Forehead stays on your hands. From here, we're gonna hover left leg off the mat. Cross left leg over right. Roll the body open to the left so the left leg is reaching right. And then control your way back down to the floor. Other side, so right leg hovers, cross it over, open the body towards the right, and then slowly control that leg back. Hover the left, cross it right, open. So this is going to create probably a big stretch in the body here. And then come all the way down. And if you've never done this exercise before, it can feel a little awkward at first, but as you get used to it, as you gain power using the muscles of the back of your body, it usually starts to feel quite nice. So let's do one more each side. Lift and cross over. Come on back. And lift and cross over. And come on back. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Push yourself back up to hands and knees. Okay, from here, we're actually going to drop down to our forearms. So drop down to our forearms. And I want you to tuck your chin a little so your neck is long in the back. Push into right elbow and step your right leg back. Really curl your toes under so you have a good base of support through your feet. And then you're going to step the left leg back to meet. From here, lower your pelvis down so you are in a plank position. And then right away, lifting from pelvis, pike your hips up. You're going to come forward, lower your pelvis down, and then lift your hips, pike them up. Forward to the plank, hips pike up. Do you have one more in you? Forward to the plank, hips pike up, and then bring one knee down, and then the next. Cross at the ankles, sit back over your feet, and scooch forward so that you have some space behind you. Okay, hands behind our thighs. We're gonna round halfway back and then roll all the way up. It's a round halfway back and then roll all the way up. It's a round halfway back and roll all the way up. And round halfway back. And all the way up. You're gonna round, hold around, bring your palms together, and start to turn one way, center, the other way, center, turn, center, turn, center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale for 3, and 2, and 1. Good. And then roll all the way down, pick up your legs with you. From here, round your low back into the mat, send your legs forward to tabletop, and bring your arms up over your chest. As we did before, one leg goes forward as the opposite arm goes back. Pull it in. Other side, reach, pull it in. We're gonna exhale as we reach. Inhale to come in. And exhale as we reach. Inhale to come in. Okay, as you reach the limbs, try and tuck your pelvis a little, rounding your low back towards the floor. Ready? Exhale, reach and round. Inhale in. Exhale, reach and round. Inhale in. Exhale, reach and round. Inhale in. Exhale, reach and round. And in. For 4. Good. And 3. And 2. Last one here. Good. And then come in. Arms come down. Feet come right to the floor. Okay, so let's actually reach our arms up towards the ceiling. Let's walk our feet together, knees together, right together here. And we're gonna tip our knees side to side, this time keeping our knees and ankles glued. So as you tip to one side, one foot lifts right off. One foot lifts right off the ground, just like so. Good. I want you to inhale one way, exhale the other. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Last time, inhale and exhale. Okay, back to center, arms by your sides, feet go back to hip distance apart. Take a breath here, do a little tuck of the pelvis, push through your feet and lift your hips up. From this position, I want you to hold. Push into the ground with left foot, right shoulder. Take another breath here. As you exhale, lift the right leg up to tabletop. And then slowly lower the left side down towards the floor. Foot goes down. Little tuck, press, come up. Push right foot, left shoulder into floor. And then left leg comes up to tabletop. And then slowly, using the right leg, lower the bum down to the floor. Foot down. So a little tuck, press to bridge. Inhale here. Exhale, you're gonna push left foot as the right foot lifts up. And then slowly lower down with control. Foot down. Little tuck, press up to bridge. Hold. Push into right foot as left leg comes up. And then slowly come down to the floor. Foot down. Inhale here. Exhale, little tuck and lift. Inhale, push left. Exhale, lift right. Inhale, hold here. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, foot returns. Exhale as you tuck, press to lift to bridge. Inhale, push through right foot. Exhale, lift left leg. Inhale, you hold. And exhale, lower down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck, press to bridge. Inhale, press left foot. Exhale, lift right. Inhale, hold here, and exhale, lower down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck, press to bridge. Inhale, push right foot. Exhale, lift left. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck and press. Inhale, push left foot. Exhale, lift right. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, lower down. One more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck and push. Inhale, push right foot. Exhale, lift left leg. Inhale, hold here. And exhale, lower down. Both legs up to tabletop. Glue them together, arms to T. Rock from one side over to the other. Rock from one side over to the other. Good. Rock from one side over to the other. And side. Little change here. So we're going to rock, kick the legs straight, bend, and rock. Kick, bend, roll. 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 Kick, bend. One more each side. Kick, bend, roll, kick, bend, back to center. Feet go down, legs go long, arms come in, up and back. Arms reach up towards the ceiling, nod your chin, and then roll yourself all the way up to sit tall. Scooch back here, keep your legs straight. Bend your knees as much as you need to get right up onto your sit bones. From here, I want you to bow forward and then sit up tall. Think of it almost like you're going up and over something, up and over a big ball in front of you. And then get tall. We're going to inhale, go forward. Exhale, get tall. Inhale, go forward. Exhale, tall. Inhale, go forward. Good. Exhale and tall. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale and tall. Tuck your tail, roll back, reach your arms. Arms come up, nod your chin, roll all the way up, bow forward. Sit tall, tuck and roll, arms back. We're gonna inhale all the way up and over. Exhale, sit tall and roll back. Inhale all the way up and over. Exhale, sit tall and roll back. Inhale all the way up and over. Exhale, tall and roll back. One more time. Up and over. Good. And sit tall and roll back. Beautiful. Arms by your sides, bend your knees. Walk your feet wide, wider than your hips. And walk your arms wide as well, so they're out of the way. Tip your knees over to one side and center, other side and center, tip and center, tip and center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale and pause. Take your top leg and stack it over the bottom so you get a really big twist in your body. And then you're gonna turn your head away from your legs. Big breath in through your nose. Big exhale. Big breath in through your nose. Big exhale. Big breath in through your nose. And big exhale. Come back to center. Tip your knees right over to the other side. Take that top leg and stack it. And then turn your head away. Big inhale through your nose. Big exhale. Big inhale through your nose. And big exhale. Big inhale in. And big exhale. Last time, big breath. And exhale. Come on back to center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Big breath. And exhale. And big breath. And exhale. You guys are all done. Amazing job today, everyone. That was your core ritual, your weekly reset to get strong, centered, and aligned. Take a second to notice how you feel right now. A little taller, a little more connected, a little more energized. If you loved this class, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with a friend who needs a posture and core boost. And if you want to keep the momentum going, check out more of my core ritual classes or one of my quick prop workouts. I'll link them right here for you. Thanks for choosing to move your body with me today. I cannot wait to see you next week.